Hey, what's up, guys? This is Brandon, aka Inspired Author, on Instagram and TikTok. And today I'm going to be talking about what motivates me as an author. Stay tuned. So a lot of people ask me this question a lot, which is, what motivates you, Brandon? How did you get the motivation to write a book when you were 14, going into, your teenage years? Like, how do you even have any motivation to do anything, right? Like, when I was a teenager, there were a lot of distractions that could prevent me from getting the things that I wanted to get done. Like video games, like anime, like manga, movies, hanging out with friends, all that kind of stuff. Not that those are a waste of time. I think experiences are really important, but in moderation, right? If you do play too many video games, then you're never going to get any actual work done. So I think it's a really good question. What motivates you, Brandon? And I think the answer is my dream. My dream, I think, is to make a decent amount of income to be comfortable in life from solely my writing. That sounds really silly, right? Like, hey, money, money, money. But like, reality of the world is that you need to make some kind of income from your dream, otherwise it's hard for you to live off of solely that thing, I think another part of my dream is to be known a lot by many. I don't think I have to be the best writer in the world. That's not my expectation. It would be great if I could be, but I think my first goal is really to get my name in as many people's ears or in front of as many people's eyes as I can. That dream of having people see my name and know who I am and what stories I've told or what my background is, or even like know my grind. I think that is definitely a dream of mine for sure. Imagine someone seeing a book that I wrote and being like, yo, that's the guy who wrote this story, Brandon Chen, and it impacted me in this way, or even one of his videos impacted me in this way. I think that hopefully it's a positive impact, right? But I think, having any kind of impact just from someone recognizing my name and stuff like that, it's pretty cool, right? That's pretty cool. And that's definitely a dream and then a goal of mine. And those dreams and those goals really motivate me, right? It's like, you can plaster it on your wall. And for me, it's like plastered in my soul and in my heart, right? It's like I'm always thinking about it. I'm always thinking like, hey, like, how can I impact people? How can I tell a good story that will resonate with individuals and my readers? And guess what else motivates me, right? I love telling stories. So for me, a lot of people ask me, like, Brandon, how do you get the motivation to keep writing, to keep telling stories, to keep doing it every single day? It's really hard to keep writing and to keep, doing this work. For me, it doesn't feel like work. For me, it's just like, it's as fun as playing video games is to a normal kid. Writing for me is an escape. It is a hobby. It is a passion. It is a job as well. But for me, it's fun. It's every part of it is fun. Whether it be read. The only part that's not fun is maybe the editing, because it's like you've read it so many times, but the first time you edit something, it's fun because it's like you're reading something for the first time. It feels fresh. The only times when it feels like it's not fun is when you're just iteratively doing it the same thing over and over and over again. Just like trying to search for those nitpicky things, but at the end of the day, it's still an enjoyable thing that I still love. So it's, I just do it. And I don't have to force myself to do any of these things, because it's like I want to do it, you know what I mean? So I think that's the difference. It's like, if you don't want to do it, if you don't want to be doing it every day, that's something that you need to think about. Like when you're picking that true passion, that true calling in your life. It's like, can I see myself doing whatever passion it is every single day for the rest of my life? Even if it was like unpaid, it's like, could I see myself truly doing this? And if the answer is yes, you could see yourself doing it every single day, but you still can't get yourself to really be motivated enough to take action on the goals that you want and that you have, then I think it's a habit problem. Writing and working hard for me has become more of a habit. What do I mean by that? A habit. Because I write and work every single day, including the weekends, including days when I'm supposed to be on vacation, Christmas, whatever it is, I'm writing every day. I'm writing in the car, I'm writing on airplanes, I'm writing, if I'm on a train, I'm writing usually, or if I'm on a subway or in a public area and it's too hard for me to whip out my laptop in public, then I'm reading, in which case that also contributes to my ability to write, because you have to read and understand and know what good writers do in order for you to. Ring light is breaking. It's whatever. I think the lighting's okay, where I can just wing it. So I think the important thing is then build habits. Force yourself for an allotted amount of time. Maybe set goals for yourself. I'm gonna write this amount for this amount of weeks, or this amount of months, this amount of days, right? In a week. And then eventually, like, you'll start to train your brain to crave that habit, which is, damn, I wrote every single day for a month. That second month, you're not even gonna have to think about it, or maybe you have to think about it less, and then it'll keep going. For me, I've been writing every single day for multiple years, so it's like, for me, it's like if I'm not writing, if I'm not working on my passion, then it feels like I'm going through some kind of weird withdrawal. It's like kind of like a healthy withdrawal, but still one nevertheless. I'm always thinking about I'm always thinking about new ideas, thinking about how what experiences I'm doing in life how it can be turned into a story. And that's because I've wired my brain to think like that, right? I've just do it every single day. So that's my advice to you guys. If you guys want to, I mean, it doesn't even have to be related to writing, but you know, whatever motivation that you have, make sure that you will like kind of start training yourself to do it as often as you can. And then eventually, like, if you can keep that level of consistency, it'll become a habit in your mind where you won't have to force yourself to be motivated anymore, because you'll just naturally be doing that passion, if that makes sense. I don't want to make this video too long. Hopefully that was very helpful, guys. I'm going to start doing more of these videos where I just answer a question that you guys ask me, give my 2 cents in a quick video, and then just push it out. If you guys liked it, make sure you drop a like, comment, any other questions or any opinions you have. Love to see them. And obviously, if you want to see more videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you're interested in any of my novels, my manga, my books, all of that is in the link down below in the link tree. Everything that's related to me will be there. Yeah, I think since the last time I posted, I've published Icarus Rising and Dodge for the Shonen Jump Tezuka contest. So if you guys haven't read those manga, they're free. Check them out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't want this video to go on, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you guys.